which is of great interest to me, and I'm trying to write a chapter about that without knowing much, unfortunately, is the question of esoterics, spirituality, of love, of sex. Anything which is beyond physical love, physical sex, anything in the other world, in the spiritual world, in the beyond the veil, in the world somewhere above, what happens there? What is the energy which is coming from love? What is the life energy?
Okay.
Do you have any insights on that?
Sure I do. Yeah, that's a good subject. It's a nice subject to actually talk about, to tell you the truth. It's a topic that's not really talked about, to tell you the truth. Here, I'll give you an experiment. It's an experiment I really never really did either. So, this is cool. Picture yourself, well, don't picture yourself, do it. Make love. Make love to your wife, your spouse, your mate. While you're making love, have a focalized intention on something. Keep it good, by the way. Okay? And keep that intention while you're having the sex. Whatever it might be. This is kind of like an orgone energy that's talked about, but not so much talked about. Mr. Crowley kind of used this. They called it the sex magic. All right. William Reich used it as well. Now go one step further. Tell your mate about it, so that both of you are focalizing an intent while having the sex, a euphoric expression, which is euphoria, right? It's a euphoria from the sex, into an intentionalized thought. All right. That will travel, because now it's a thought form, speed of thought. It's actually a speed. It's a radio wave, so to speak. It goes out. It goes out to the universe. It doesn't stop. It's an emotion, right? A lot of, from what I've learned, a lot of ET cultures have no emotions, like the Greys. Apparently they don't have no emotions. So they come here, and one of their purposes is to study us, because we're full of emotion. And emotion speaks from the heart, right? I don't know, does that mean Greys have no heart? Maybe. So, if we have an emotional thought, and love is an emotion, okay, that's a good emotion. It's a good vibe. So when we're making love, who's to say that we're not being seen? Who's to say that interdimensional beings don't come around us while we're making love to our wives or spouses at the time we're making them? Through personal experience, myself, once in a while when I make love, something touches my back, and it's not my wife. I always thought it was a ghost. Maybe it's not a ghost. Maybe it's an interdimensional being just checking us out, right? I think love on the human scale is one of the most valued commodities the earth has to offer in the entire universe. From a channeled message, what they said was Earth sex is the best sex in the universe. Alright? So while we're on Earth, everybody, have as much of it as you can. I encourage it. It's a beautiful thing. And love the one you're with, which was just a song. Love the one you're with. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. And be happy. And when you make love, try it with your spouse. It's like a magic. It's like a sex magic. Even tell her before, him or her, and just say, hey, while we're going to do it, let's think of something, esoterically speaking, that will have a good effect on something. It's like an experiment, like a science experiment. Combining love. With that topic, study orgone energy. And so study orgone energy with the love topic. It's a beautiful thing. Speaking on orgone energy, speaking of William Reich, let's talk about Roswell, because they're interconnected, and a lot of people don't talk about this topic, because a lot of people don't really know that topic. Wilhelm Reich died in a U.S. prison, I believe in 1977. He did a lot of science into orgone energy. And it's not an energy that should be taken lightly. Orgone energy and orgonite. Okay, orgonite's the main. It's a main capacitor energy, right? For vibes, for EMF. Okay, you can deflect it with the orgone. All right, it's an energy force, right? One of the main ingredients in orgone is copper, by the way. When I used to ghost bust or ghost hunt or whatever, I used to wear copper. Well, I'm wearing copper now, copper bracelets. Copper was supposed to ward off the entities from entering your body. Copper's big time, okay? Orgonite, there's the main ingredient in orgonite. Again, it's copper, all right? So when you combine certain minerals with certain intentional thoughts and waves from it, you produce an energy. This apparent energy that William Reich was doing in Roswell at the time of the crash brought down a UFO. While he was in Roswell, and about 15 minutes after the crash, authorities came, and he already had enough time to put away his orgonite energy into his vehicle, so they didn't see it. It was like an orgonite cannon that he had, and it brought down the UFO. So the military, I love this story here. The military looks at him and goes, "What are you doing here?" Right? And he goes, "So I don't know. I'm just out here looking around." He goes, "Okay. Did you see anything?" He goes, "I don't know. Well, what's there to see?" "Did you hear anything?" "I don't know. What am I supposed to hear?" So they basically chased him out because they wanted to secure the area and do their Roswell thing. But he was apparently there the day it happened, and I believe it was the orgone energy that brought down that craft. I also know that different types of frequencies can do different things, including bring down a UFO, okay? Or seize up, alright, I'll say it. Or seize up a nuclear or atomic mechanism. It won't work, depending on the frequency. Here's another one for you. The Sphinx there, in Egypt there. The secret doorway that Edgar Casey said, the house of knowledge, all the scrolls and stuff like that, is buried beneath the Sphinx's paw. I believe if you play the right frequency, a big door will open up, and you can go in. There's a lot of amazing things yet to be discovered. But it's just my belief, right?